Okay, so we had some sad news that Blueface has gotten stabbed up inside a boxing gym. Can you imagine that? Going inside a boxing gym for relaxation, exercise, and to be the best physical specimen, the apotheosis of combat experience. And instead, you meet somebody there who is out for fame and is utterly cowardly. But this just goes back to rap culture, really, to be honest. This can be put straight down to rap culture. And I'm going to get into that and after I play the video.
He walks in talking about you want to fight. I'm looking like.
Welcome to the Lion Legal channel. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Fuck are you? He keeps approaching me with this look in his eye. I know that look. I'm like, all right. Yeah. Never met him before in my life.
There appears to be new footage of Blueface getting into. So as you can see, Blueface said that he had no idea who this individual was and simply happened to run into him at the boxing gym, and he then attacked him. Why does this stuff keep on happening to people in the rap industry? Why rappers specifically, and how can they manage to run a successful business having to deal with this headache ad infinitum constantly? It's terrible. Terrible. And although many may not be aware of a lot of the amazing artists who have been lost throughout the years in the rap industry, such as Tupac, although some may not appreciate how good he was certainly one of the best in history, one of the best in history, and a sad loss. And many recall the day that they heard, wow, that he passed away. And it has happened throughout this year. Throughout this year, several artists have died, been killed, XXX, Tentacion, etc. So the point is that rap culture, I think, has to do away with a lot of the violent behavior that is constantly a part of the narrative. Because no matter what you think about Blueface, the fact of the matter is that he's a good boxer. He sparred Floyd Mayweather recently. He sparred Floyd Mayweather and he did exceptionally well, in my opinion. He was landing several jabs on Mayweather that other people could not land. So Blueface definitely has some boxing talent. Blueface has some boxing talent and should actually be supported. Not have random people come into the gym and try to stab him up. This is crazy. This is nuts. This is nuts. If if this behavior is allowed or is accepted, a lot of bad things that have happened throughout rap, as far as the death of Tupac, Big, etc., is going to consistently happen and keep on happening in the future.
He walks in talking about you want to fight. I'm looking like.
Welcome to the Lion Legal channel. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Fuck are you? He keeps approaching me with this look in his eye. I know that look. All right. You never met him before in my life.
Okay, so as you can see in the video, this guy in the vest, in the tank top, in the $2 wino tank top, has entered the boxing gym and is looking to start an altercation at this point. Goodness knows why. Probably, and given Blueface's um, turbulent lifestyle, it's not even clear if he knows this person or not, and he may actually know that person and not be saying so, to be honest. But anytime you are in any environment and you see a person who is walking up and down, walking around you, you can just assume that that person is up to no good, and you need to be on guard, as Blueface was in this instance. And who can blame him? This is a crazy situation. Okay, and just as you saw there, Blueface raised his hand as if to say, "Look, I don't want any issue. Go away." He doesn't want to get involved with this guy, but the guy kept on working forwards. By the way, this videotape, assuming that this goes to court, and it very well could, because of the fact a weapon was used in this instance where Blueface was stabbed, this can be used as supporting evidence to show that the guy in the white tank top did commit a crime and could be used to convict him. So it shows that Blueface initially did not want to engage at all with this fool. Okay, so oh dear, oh dear. All right, so it appears from the video that Blueface had enough, and therefore he came around the corner and threw the first punch. So I mean, technically that is assault. Technically, assault and battery, which are used interchangeably, but actually in criminal codes across the country, they are distinct charges. So that is actually assault. I will say that, although I'm sure Blueface may try and claim self defense, but he would have to justify that by saying the guy in the vest uh, pulled out something, or he saw that he had a weapon. But as it stands, it does look like assault. Okay, and then Blueface is actually skilled. Now he's at the stage where I wouldn't simply consider him a street fighter, because he does have some boxing training, and that was a 1-2. That was a left hook and a right hook, and now he's proceeding to essentially try to put combinations together, which is not good. And of course, ironically, and the sad part is that the guy in the white vest could now claim that anything he did at that point was for self defense against a trained fighter. There are okay, so what you don't see in the video is that at that point the guy gets his let's just call it a silver tool for the YouTube algorithm, and then tries to proceed to engage Blueface. However, in order for him to claim self-defense in that instance, for some statutes, you do have to show that you try to retreat, and he does not appear to be trying to retreat at that point. So he's actually trying to engage, uh, and therefore, the fact that Blueface did suffer an injury after that means that the guy in the white vest could be charged with aggravated assault, which is assault causing a bodily injury. and it's much more serious than simple assault. So, uh, the rap industry should really take care to avoid issues like this because they are just becoming embarrassing at this point, and it gives the whole industry and the whole rap genre as a whole a very bad name, and it's truly shameful that the best stars come to an untimely end. Apparently Blueface is going to be having a kid. Imagine if something serious happened to him in this instance, in this very silly exchange that just took place. It will be terribly sad. And what can you do? What can you do? But it appears that ironically both could be charged, and if they were both charged, that would that would just make this comedic exchange even more silly in the first place. So I'm going to drop the link in case anybody watching would like to call in. I will drop the link and feel free to come on the show. Otherwise, I will close it out. Okay. All right. Well, until the next time, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.